Here on the Saturday in San Diego, the Horned Frogs going through a workout as we speak. You, Jamie Dixon, and members of the team spent some time with the media earlier. And the one thing that kind of stood out, Jeff Wilson, was the fact that as Jamie talked about, hey, the Big 12 has prepared this team to face a number one seed, the likes of Arizona. They probably have played teams equivalent to that.
I don't think there's any question. You look at Kansas 3 times in 10 days. Yeah. And that's a very recent experience. It's not like that happened in December. This happened this month. So they have that to draw on. They played Baylor twice. The conference opener was close. Different team. Jamie Dixon said a better team now. So Arizona is going to be a high scoring team, kind of like Kansas a little bit. They've got big guys two big guys that play at the same time. They have a really good guard in Benedict Mathurin. So you really have to have the same defensive performance. I don't think there's any question, but it's a more athletic team. It's going to be a little bit tougher matchup, I think.
Yeah, the thing that kind of stands out, too, when you compare Arizona and Kansas, you get the sense that Arizona may be a better defensive team than Kansas.
Well, maybe, yeah. You look at the Ken Palm rankings, TCU is actually a little bit ahead of Arizona. But overall, you look at those rankings, and it's filled with Big 12 teams kind of toward the top, and the Pac-10 a little bit lower. So I think TCU's seen it before. It's going to look a little different, like I said, with the two big guys, but I don't think it's anything that they really aren't that's going to shock them and throw them off their defensive game plan.
You got a sense too. Jamie Dixon was asked in that press conference about the emotion of this game, and if TCU's able to win it, what it means for an alum and who's also the head coach. You saw a little emotion, I thought, from Jamie Dixon in there.
Yeah, he talked about when he came here, when he left Pitt. People really questioned the decision. I mean, Pitt at the time was a program that, he went to the tournament 11 times in 13 years at Pitt, and shoot, TCU hadn't been in a while. So, he was coming and he knew what was ahead of him, but he believed in it. The facilities, the upgrade that has been done to Scholmeyer Arena. They had the indoor facility built there a while ago. So it's not that there isn't a commitment to basketball. It's just that football at the time was overshadowing the program, and probably still is. But Jamie came in. He brought some pedigree. He brought a little more legitimacy, I think, to the head coaching position, and it's paid off, and it's got to be rewarding for him. I mean, he was on the 1987 team that was the last one before last night to win a tournament game. So he's played for him. Now he's really coached them to a opportunity to go where they've never gone before.
Yeah, and you look at the Pitt struggles since he's left. There's a common denominator between the two right now. It's Jamie Dixon. All right, so his team, no off day today, obviously. Got a little bit of rest, but then a practice that they're going through as we speak right now. And then tomorrow, game day, Horned Frogs and the Arizona Wildcats, the number one seed here at Viejas Arena tomorrow night, 6:40 local time. That's 8:40 Central for the Frogs in round 2 action of the NCAA Tournament.